just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Spooky up in here, it's crazy in here. We still gonna keep it going, I'm Knuckles. Nobody scares me. Whoever wanted, bring it. I don't care, we can do this.
If you're talking about the song itself, Ben, absolutely. Probably one of my favorite parts of Sonic Adventure 2. But if you're talking about the stage, what is honestly probably one of my least favorite parts of that game. What's up? But hello everyone. Welcome back to more Quintessential Quintuplets. How's everyone? I hope you all are doing well today. The starring soon screen is done by the bigger Ben. Link is in description. And then, don review. Check it out if you want to. If you do, that's greatly appreciated. If you don't, you don't. I mean, no, like, you know, of course, no hard feelings. But, so, I want to get things out of the way before we start. Saiyan Day summons. I got for Kid Goku. I did spend a lot of money because I really wanted this Goku. They don't do Dragon Ball stuff really in Dokkan, like OG Dragon Ball stuff. So like when it's like, oh, Goku from like episode 1, I'm like, that's very neat. But it was not a big. It wasn't a big span. Well, it was like, yeah. Well, I save on comparison how hard I went in Anniversary. Anniversary I went hard in, so this was nothing. I don't want to talk about how much money I spent in Dokkan Anniversary, but besides the point, I'm getting sidetracked. But that's not a flex. That's a desperate call for help, really, more than anything else. But got it for Kid Goku. I got, I was missing the LR, UI Goku, the Tech UI Goku, so I got him too, which is awesome. But we reviewed some Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga cards, from the Zexa, manga, 2 cards by Luna, not be confused with Luna from 5Ds, it's a different Luna. Her theme is actually the moon. And then the guy who used Galaxy Tomahawk, I don't remember his name, but he's the guy that uses Galaxy Tomahawk. Which is currently banned for a very good reason. Anything else? Oh yeah, apparently for Maze of Masters you can get free Ultras out of your box. I've only seen people get 4 Ultras, so apparently you can just give a shot in the stick in terms of that, which is a shame. I think that's all. I don't think I've seen anything too wild or crazy today. I say that and watch something, you know, pops in before us noggin as I'm playing. Be like, oh my god, can you believe that stuff is flying from the sky? Oh, actually, real quick. Also, too, they're doing a new red zone, which is a tough fight in Dokkan. Usually, red zone is like, oh, up against the villains for the title like Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball, and usually for the most part, like when you beat red zones, you get support memories. Support memories help you in the game by giving like support. But it's like, oh, when all the stages are at, all you get is wallpaper, which wallpaper is cool, but like we just got like 3 wallpapers and 10th anniversary, and they look nice, but they don't help you play Dokkan. Support memories help you play Dokkan. So it's just like, I would rather take a support memory, especially since we don't get a lot of support memories themed after OG Dragon Ball. So I would have taken that. Because support memories like play seem like from anywhere on Dragon Ball. So like, you can have like the support memory that gives boost to Goku family is Goku proposing to Chi-Chi during the 24 World Martial Arts Tournament, for example. To get animations and scenes on gonna be part of characters into the game, which is very neat. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in that, but I mean, the same day is more packed than it normally is, celebration-wise. So, I mean, I guess I really can't complain. I mean, you can always complain, and I just did, but besides the point, I think I like the one is best is Nana Kuasa. It's a positive way of saying everything will work out. It reminds me of Terriermon from Digimon Tamers. Moment time. I heard that before. Is it a positive thing? Oh, also too, I think I mentioned I've been watching a lot of Danganronpa videos recently, and each time I fucking see the Mono Cups, the more I hate them. I don't like a single one of them. I mean, Momodam is my favorite out of a bunch of least, but that's not saying much. The ball is so fucking low. I get the meta commentary around them. I understand a purpose around them. I just hate them personality wise. And yeah, man. And it's weird because I want to play V3. And it's for certain characters, but is it really worth playing through all of V3? And I actually want to play through V3 on the Switch, just so I can unlock the side mode in V3. Because the side mode in V3 is way better than... I believe I say for reviews on that one, Ben. I don't waste my time and stuff I don't like. But I don't like V3, but the side mode in V3, Ben, honestly, legitimately, and I'm just watching videos on Danganronpa, Mono Cups come up, okay, they're part of, I mean, not V3, Danganronpa in general, they're gonna come up, okay, but the side mode in V3 almost makes all V3 worth it. Almost! Let's not get carried away. And the fact that they made a side game based off of the side mode in V3 and made it worse is amazing. How can you fuck that up? I mean, I know it would be lazy on their part, but you kind of just need to take it from V3 and move it over. And make it, expand it. But they couldn't fucking do that. Anyways. That's besides the point. Is that besides the point? I don't think it is. I was so disappointed And that, whatever it's actually called, I don't even remember. But, like, I was so disappointed with that. So, I would play V3 again on the Switch to get that side mode on my Switch. Because I haven't played through V3 on the Switch. I play 1 and 2 on the Switch. But I haven't played through V3. It has also a gem to sound to when I'm feeling downtown myself. Like, it's supposed... So how it's supposed to work is that, like, you, like, take a character around a board game via, like, kind of, like, Mario Party style to, like, earn up stats. And, you know, you can get, like, unique character actions, like, oh, look, it's Nagato with Maki. That's probably not an interaction in the game, but let's go with it. Throughout, like, the board, each character has, like, 6 unique interactions, try to get them all. And then, like, then you take that character down in an RPG, like, dungeon type thing with eclipse and all that stuff. But for some reason, like, the side game decided to combine the board game with the RPG elements, and I don't think it works as well as it does in V3. And no, it doesn't kill me to say V3 did something correctly. It ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, okay? I don't dislike it that much, but... But I'm using Arc 5 as a punching bag a lot recently, and I don't know why. I want to punch down on Arc 5 right now, but I do. But yeah, yeah, so... I would think that would be worth it to play for V3 again. And then, I mean, and to see some characters again like Maki. I like Maki a lot. I like her hair scrunchies. And I like her powering sprite a lot. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to stop punching down Arc 5. It is by far my least favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, anime. By, like, a long shot. Like, 7 was boring, which you can argue is the greatest sin. 7 was boring to me, I should say. But Arc 5... Oh my god. But disappointment is immeasurable for that show. On so many levels. This might be over dramatic. And I do get excited for stuff now. But I think the combination of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Arc 5, like, coming out somewhat near each other. And, like, well, actually, no, they did come out of the same, like, time period. But, like, I think both of them being, like, such great, devastating blows to hype that I have really made me not get as hype to stuff anymore. I mean, I still get excited, I still look forward to stuff, but, like, I can't remember anything past, like, really those two things that, like, I reached the same level of hype that I once had. I don't know if that's just growing up, too, but, yeah. Okay, we need to play a game, I've been talking for 10 minutes about anything else besides Quintessential Quintuplets. I've just been a rambling old man. Why not? Big brother. You should me hear Big Brother, I think of Mokubo. Big Brother! What's up? Miku and her brother are getting along right well right now. And I also remember there was controversy about the swimsuit sprites. I just saw your comment again and I'm getting distracted. Because people thought they were so lazy. And people were really upset that I still want to make Miku a sprite. Like, people were really upset about that. I mean, I was too. Now I feel bad that Miko never got a Sprite. Yeah, that's right. It's all thanks to you. Like, I think that would have been a cool special, like, at the end of, like, the special mode of, like, Danganronpa 1. To have Miko as, like, a secret character you can talk to. Like, without the Junko disguise. I think that would be cool. Just saying. If we keep this up, I have to get along with Miku, okay? I'm assuming he said yes. It's not translating. Okay. And also too, I know like it's easy to focus about the negative stuff of things. There are some things I like about Arc 5, even though it pains me to say that one. And there's positive things about Danganronpa V3. But incest stuff in Danganronpa V3 isn't one of them, but hey. What are you gonna... I mean, you cannot play, that's what you could do, but, you know. What's wrong, you two? Also, too, I don't believe in Ace Attorney's third case, bad luck, or like the third case being the worst case in every game. I don't believe that. That is the case for Danganronpa, though. Danganronpa lives that. In my opinion. It's nothing, it's all good. Yeah. I mean, look at the first game of Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Just straight up Ace Attorney. I chose Samurai way more than Rise to the Ashes. Even though that's like a semi-DLC case before DLC is a thing. But if we're including Rise to the Ashes to that package, Samurai's above that. Big Top! Oh yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna argue for Big Top. But shoot, Trials and Tribulations is rough with the Max and Max case and for Tiger case, cause I like both of them. They're really good filler cases. I really like the Tiger. He's amazing, and I love him so much. And Delight is a delight. And then let's see. I like talking about Serenade better than the second case in Apollo Justice. I know that's probably a controversial take, but I do. It was. I do like Serenade better. And a hot take from Fawaz, I'm sure. I'm because I know people hate Serenade, but I like it a bit better. Maybe I'll put this in perspective. It's a lot better to me than that stupid Blue Badger theme. I would take 1,000 of those music videos over one more time with that stupid Blue Badger. Oh. And then let's see. Do Destinies is talking about Academy. It's better than the Yokai case. It's better than the Yokai case. And then Spirit of Justice. Oh yeah, absolutely. For both cases, the worst case is Spirit of Justice by far. Ain't even close. So yeah, I would agree with like the third case being the worst case. For definitely Justice for All, and maybe Trials and Tribulations. I would have to really like weigh the pros and cons of like Stolen Turnabout and Recipe Turnabout respectively to pick. But yeah, I do really not feel And I have to replay the Great Ace Attorney to remember what the 4 cases for each game actually were. Like, I remember, like... Oh. You have a point for that. Okay, no, add that to the list. Well, the airplane one is also really bad. I might be stuck between those two. But that's for... Oh, yes. That's correct. I think that might be my least favorite case out of that game. You know what? Honestly, Ben, I hate that it's just cute girl that pushes it over. Because that, I mean, I don't want to say that's a shallow reason, but that kind of is a shallow reason. But I'm a sucker for cute girls. So yes, that does push airplane over amusement park. And then... Oh yeah, no. The third case in, Investigations 2. Oh no, nah, yeah, that's definitely not the worst one of that one. The second case in, Investigations 2 is the worst one if you ask me. In the prison. So yeah, I mean, Ace Attorney, it is though for me a tiny bit. Actually, what's the, since... let me look up what's the third case. If I remember it correctly, but I want to double check. Okay. And if I remember correctly, it's not... Is it my least favorite? It might be my least favorite of Investigation 2. I have to also think about that. Well, I have to replay it. I mean, I do have... We are replaying that on stream soon. Okay, I need focus. Yes. Apparently I'm very distracted today. Okay. Hold on. Beautiful. It feels like I'm in the ocean. It's true. With such a large aquarium, the fishes look like they can swim comfortably too. Ichika-san, look, there's a manta ray. They can swim like they're dancing. Wow, so that's how manta rays swim. That's interesting. Wow, whale shark! The whale shark is here! I was pointing out the whale shark. They really like the whale shark. I mean, I don't even know what a whale shark looks like on top of my head. Is that something I'm supposed to... I mean, I can Google it if I really wanted to. See, like, what a whale shark is. I don't feel like it. We've been distracted long enough. Well, this is very impressive. I thought it was big and scary. When I look closely, it's very cute. I really don't know what cute means, but it's more charming than I thought it would be. It's amazing to see whale sharks swimming so leisurely. And if I haven't looked up whale sharks by now, clearly I'm not interested enough. I didn't realize the tank was that big. It's more than I imagined, but there's also lots of living creatures. I mean, I hope they're living. If not, that'd be kind of fucked up. Look at all the damn animals in the tank. You know, where go from basically starting an aquarium too. I mean, this is not where the story ends. I mean, starts. It's more like where it ends. But I'm just saying, all great romance involve aquariums. No, don't get me started on Where to Girlfriend. That's another rant, but it's Where to Girlfriend. It's like coming out of the sea. It looks like it's just on display. And also, too, I might dislike something, but if it's something I still like about it, I would still consume the content. Because it's something to enjoy. I'm not just gonna hate watch something and be miserable the whole time. Oh, you gonna be SpongeBob? Like, I don't believe those words can go into be used in a sentence like that. Are you gonna put up a dictionary on me, Ben? Does this make me feel like I'm walking through the ocean? That's a very apt description, Nano. No, what? It's like coming out of the ocean. For a true hard aquarium, it's a place where you can experience the ocean of Okinawa. The concept is to exhibit it as it is. I mean, isn't that the point of all aquariums, though? Not to try to steal your thunder, Futuro, but like, it ain't like the point of an aquarium to see fish swimming in the ocean, like the do in the ocean. Well, I mean, aquarium's not the ocean, but you get what I mean. The tank is a faithful reproduction of the Kyushu Koen. Oh, speaking of waifus, I did get to the point where you unlock Rosalina and Super Mario 3D World, aka the best Mario character. Move over, Mario. Yeah, nothing compared to Rosalina. Haha, I see, is that so? But it feels weird to be like done with the game basically and then be like, oh, I want to play as Rosalina now. I've been walking out with Peach for so long. But the technology that makes an exhibit like this possible is incredible. But the acrylic glass of an aquarium apparently is 60 centimeters thick, and it holds 7,500 tons of seawater. It's spelled tons with 2 N's and an E. But I think it meant tons. I think. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Who knows? By the way, over there, a quick glass sample is on display. Come check it out. You'd be amazed how thick it is. Hey Fukun, I do think it's amazing, but I'm not sure how to respond if you bring that up now. Oh, really? She doesn't like your thick glass talk, Futuro. I recommend winging the atmosphere a little more. Look, this picture right here, this is pure happiness. Right here, injected into your veins. But it seems like Futuro. At least that kind of thing is a no-no on a date. Oh, okay, so I'm getting distracted. So I'm almost done with Breaking Bad season 3. I'll finish it this week. And one thing I really noticed that Breaking Bad does, I'm pretty sure, you know, there's no greater sequel or anything. Breaking Bad would go like a whole fucking season without mentioning something and be like, oh, remember this? This is connected to this. And I feel like I'm gonna go movie snob here, TV snob, whatever. I'm putting my, fingers to my glasses. I feel like people would think that, like, I don't know. Like, it was fine before, but the one that happened recently when it's like, oh, Jesse is, like, banging the, like, the kids, but, the mom's kid that shot his friend in the neck. Or got his friend shot in the neck. Like, what are the chances? What are the fucking chances of that, so? And we haven't thought about that kid in, like, a whole season. And he's back. And then, you know, we're gonna focus on Jesse's, I'm assuming, revenge plan. But, but that's the time that it does bug me. But, like, Tuco's cousins, that didn't bug me. That makes sense that Tuco's cousins will come up and try to get revenge. But yeah. Anyways. So, a date. Usuki-kun, a little more. What I mean is, well, we should understand the heart of a man. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. The heart of a man! Activate the heart of a man. About that. Then again, what doesn't sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh card to me? Date. Can I just fawn over Miku for, like, the last part of the stream? She is an adorable little muffin. Perhaps Futuro, so to the aquarium. You know, I will laugh if I was Futuro. Like she summoned him. But it's Yosebub. Hey, Miku! Yosebub just got Neo tri-beamed. Huh? What? 4 leaves? When do you talk to Uzumaki-san more while working at the aquarium? Actually, what's our... Okay. Cool. We need 55 more points. Yeah. Hey, big bravo! Apparently you can see this tank from above too. Well, here's a guide. Well, an overall deck. This is a non-interesting exhibit. It seems there are many other things to see. Free movement? We meet here later. This is truly starting to feel like a Danganronpa game. We just got free time like 2 seconds ago. You know, if one of the Quintuplets turned out to be Monokuma, it's Ichika. It's 100% Ichika. I'm just saying. I can see Ichika wanting a death game. A killing game. That's why there's no need for everyone to act together. I'm heading to the floating deck. Then I join you. Me too. Good luck, Miku. Actually, I want to be with Futuro. I mean, I will hope so. You two are dating. It'd be a bit weird if you two are dating and don't want to be with each other. Then it'd be like, break up. But Miku. Futuro. Why don't we take a look here a little longer? Picture, Oh, it's finally working. Again, she looked like an evil mastermind there, I'm just saying. Hey Nano, do you want us to go see some tropical fish? Okay, let's go, well then, Fukun. See you later! Everyone's gone, alone with Futuro. What should I do? Maybe everyone should be considerate. This is troubling. Slide to... Well, I guess it would be their left. It's not trans... Oh, okay, there we go. Huh? Who would thought how we translate to huh? Oh, now we're doing a moving content. No, Futu is too close. Why are you coming here? Why are you coming to your girlfriend? That came out wrong. Judge, I'd like to have that last sentence stricken from the record. Stenographer, just hit backspace on your top wire. It's fine. For out the last page. Just the whole page. Wow. It's here forever. I mean, I can technically delete it, but, you know, if someone clipped it, it might be a different story, of course. Miku? What? No, well, if I want to see a different tank, should I move? No, it's fine here. But you haven't seen the aquarium yet, have you? That's... I feel like, honestly, out of the 5 so far, I feel like Futuro got along better with Ishika. Ironically enough, everyone's least favorite. Maybe we did that on purpose. Because, like, you don't have to own Ichika's love like the others. Ichika just, you know, you go with Ichika. If you don't like being with me... I don't hate it. I have a funny way of showing that one. Well, Nana was there, but it was more like Futuro was being weird about Nano. Like how Miku's being weird about Futuro now, Futuro was being weird to Nano. Like, he was like, oh, I need to be like some hot shot, like Nano's dream guy. You know, I need to become Nano's type, even though, you know, she said yes to him asking him out. He got self-conscious when a bunch of guys were gawking at the girls. And yeah, he was like, well, I need to be a step above them. So I guess in that perspective, yes, Nano probably was on Ichika's level, but the response wasn't the same as Futuro and Ichika. They were both in sync with each other more than any of the other pairings. I'm sorry, you shouldn't shout the aquarium. I mean, don't we do water shows? Oh, well, no, what was it, the, interspecies reveals? Wasn't, like, a whole aquarium, like, there to watch, like, a bird lay eggs or something like that? if I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. Let's watch quietly. I still find it so fucking hilarious. Funimation, like, bought the rights to that show, and they're going, well, this is too extreme for us. After the third episode, we're not gonna, like, have this show anymore. And it's like, what the fuck did you think you were buying? I'm sorry, did you not read the premise of the show? You didn't, like, I'm sure they had some sort of animation done. Well, I'm trying to say that the animation industry is very grindy, to put it mildly. They might not have anything when Funimation bought the rights to it. But, like, you know, I'm sure they had all material wave. I'm not sure how much Funimation, like, goes through that stuff, or is allowed to go through that stuff. But, like, again, premise alone, you didn't think about that? Anyways, I mean, you can buy on Blu-ray now. I don't know who produces the Blu-ray for that, but I know it's on sale. That's true, you can also buy the eggs. I would give that show props. Very unique ways of getting, you know, your walks off. Oh, that's right. Let's watch quietly. I mean, but it's also like Monster Musume too. You got a pervert camera guy trying to film Poppy laying her eggs. Yes, I don't dislike it. I'm so happy to be together with Futuro like this. When I'm around Futuro, it's because it makes me feel calm. Because it feels so good. That's weird. I was so worried about what would happen if I turned into a wolf. But I also feel calm when I was with him. I mean, in a way, the cameraman was a walk to white, you know, not really a business, but you know, try and do a side hustle of illicit means. And yeah, in a species, it was more like going to like a circus or something more accessible. Which again, I feel bad because the Looney Tunes movie like has like no ads, and I know I'm getting sidetracked, but like I don't have time to see it. I want to see it because I hope it's really good, but like it sounds like it's already being pulled from movie theaters a bit. And it's just like one weekend with no advertisement, and then they did, and then Warner Brothers were like, okay, we're pulling Looney Tunes from our streaming service because it's too much for kids. I'm like, too much for kids? What's the matter with you? Why can't we have kids shit? I think this is part of a problem. I think this is part of problems. It's like, we don't have shit like CartoonNetwork.com anymore. Like Warner Brothers having dumb statements like, oh, well, it's too much for kids, so we're getting perverts, low viewership. And it's like, what's for kids anymore? Like, there's no hangout spots, like, because I feel like teens have taken over a lot of shit, and adults, too. So, like, it's just, like, it feels like there's no, like, kid place anymore. Well, besides, you know, like a Chuck E. Cheese, but I don't know how much Chuck E. Cheese is around after COVID. Because, you know, for obvious reasons. So, yeah, it's kind of sad to see, like, places for kids just specifically designed for kids to be safe. Always, and, like, entertained, slowly and surely being deteriorated. It's silly, in my opinion. But I mean, shoot, it depends how I'm feeling. I might go try and see the Looney Tunes movie this weekend. I might try to squeeze that in. Cause I can't. Well, it even isn't feels like next weekend because I'm at a convention next weekend, so that's a no go. So yeah, it would have to be this weekend because I definitely don't think. It's even at your look. Hold on, I haven't even checked. My closest field is pretty good at having stuff. Okay, if I will go to. God, no way. The closest movie feel for me, this is unusual. It's 15 miles away. That's very unusual for me. So yeah, they fucked this movie over. Because my local field always has like the limit, well, for the most part, not always, but like 90% of the time, like the local anime events and shit like that. Oh, because Disney, Disney wave the big stick around and get movie fields to suck him. Well, apparently. Well, I don't want to say Gal Gadot is a perfect actress, because she isn't. Her performance in Wonder Woman 2 was very questionable at best. Honestly, I mean, the whole movie was terrible, but besides the point. But, like, I feel like Gal Gadot, became very popular to dislike since she's in a lately sojo. And I'm not saying you can't dislike her for that, etc., but, like, it feels like no one, like, well, I don't want to say no one talked bad. No one talked bad about her acting until people discuss that fact, and then it's like, oh, she also sucks. I'm like, she kind of does in some stuff. But, like, I don't know. The timing of when I saw that, discussion seemed off to me. But, like, she also doesn't seem good. To be fair, she doesn't seem good in Snow White. So, I mean, no one seems good in Snow White, to be fair, too. But yeah, I mean, you can dislike Gal Gadot for whatever reason. I really don't care at the end of the day. It's just it's like one of those things. It's like when people just starting to dislike someone for like one reason, they find out. It feels like they find other reasons to dislike them, kind of a thing with her. And again, her acting is not perfect. You can point out many different things that she's not the best in. And many different lines for probably need another take. And I wonder if it's... I mean, I have a speech impairment. I'm not saying what I'm about to say is like, oh, that excuse me or whatever. But I wonder, like, too, if, like, it's because of that, like, accent. Like, directors don't ask for, like, a retake because they just think it's the accent. Oh, what? Because, like, again, like, she needs some retakes and some stuff, for sure. And, like, I don't know. Again, I don't know. She's definitely not my favorite actress by any means. And now I feel like I'm joining in the dog pile a bit, but, her her acting is definitely, again, not the best in a lot of stuff, so it's not like it's unjustified, in my opinion, too. I don't want to make it seem like I think that critique is unjustified. It's very justified. Ugh. Two things can be true at once. It's a novel concept that people don't think of too often, unfortunately. Well, oh, Snow White. We were talking about Snow White. And then, apparently people say Rachel Zegler's good. I mean, I don't think anyone has ever questioned Rachel Zegler's acting abilities. They just don't like her personality. Because I think I saw, like, one article that's like, oh, despite fans worry about Rachel Zegler, she's the best part of Snow White. And it's like, no one questioned her acting ability, to my knowledge. They just didn't like her because of her interviews. And then, ironically enough, I actually seen Richard Zegler be talking a more positive light, because people started to really dislike Gal Gadot again because of her lately social thing. So like people are like, oh, because Gal Gadot released an interview saying, oh, her and Rachel Zegler weren't friends, just co-workers, you know, they got along fine. And Gal Gadot mentioned, oh, we don't necessarily see eye to eye to political, like, you know, viewpoints. And then, you know, people like, oh, you know, got into that, like, you know, Gaza and Israel's discussion. Because people assume it was about that. And yeah, so it's like, I feel like maybe the scale, like the pendulum has swung back in her favor just because of her co-star and what she has done in the past. Because, you know, I don't see really, you know, to be honest, the more conservative media types talk about her. So, I think the pendulum has swung and not Gal Gadot's favor. The pendulum's definitely not in Gal Gadot's favor currently. And Rachel's, favor. Oh yeah, if she did, like, a presto pass, or, like, class, or whatever, she would've been solid. Hello, Drowsy, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. I have been very distracted this stream. We've been talking about all sorts of things, movies, stuff like that. And also, two actors. I know I talked about the whole Blake Lively, taking over that one movie, and then she's suing the director, and the director is suing her. I forgot the director's name. I can look this up. Like, ooh, like, but also paints, like, you know, Ryan Reynolds, because he's a part of that whole thing, and Blake Lively not in a favorable light, too. But, like, the thing is, like, when I heard about all that stuff, I'm like, I'm not surprised. Like, at this point, you can, like, nothing surprised me about people. Like, we don't know a lot of people, too. And people act like, you know, like, everyone needs to be perfect. Not everyone's perfect, but, you know, some people do more fucked up things than other people, of course. It's just, you know, what you personally can put up with and look past and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I can't complain. I'm just ranting, waving. I mean, have I been ranting? I might be ranting. I don't know what you call this. Yapping, maybe, is more appropriate. But, and, also, too, they're releasing a new Hunger Games book. I got emails about that from, bookstores that I get email chains from. Very interesting. Anyways. And apparently they do midnight releases for books, too. Who knew? Because I never stopped doing midnight releases for video games, basically. It's been forever since I consumed anything Hunger Games. I'll be honest. But Rachel Zegler was in that prequel Hunger Games movie that came out like a year or two ago. I just feel bad that this is like the 64th part of this long visual novel, and I'm just off talking about anything but the visual novel. But hold on, let me at least read 3 more screens. I was worried about what would happen if I turned into a wolf, but I can also feel calm when I was with him. We can go probably, if that was a thing back then. It does happen in every visual novel. It does. Hey Paul. Midnight. Hey Paul Midnight releases parties were a popular tradition for fans, when they would gather at bookstores the night before a new book release to celebrate and give their hands on a book as soon as it's officially available. So yeah, that was a thing. I mean, yeah, Harry Potter was big. And again, does have an every visual novel. Okay. 2 more screens. Both have opposite feelings in their hearts. I don't know what to do. I don't know, but I want to be by Futuro's side. Okay. Okay, we always saw this illustration, but we're gonna save here because it's a cute one. I'm a sucker for cute. You know, it's funny too. We were sitting here talking about other visual novels earlier, but I also got distracted, and so it's like, is it distraction inception at that point? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would classify as, but we're down the rabbit hole. I mean, I forgot I only left myself with like 10 gems. Oh well. Now we got 30. Okay, let's try a win. Now I'm still gonna have Dokkan be all king in the background so I can get my Kid Goku medal so I can awaken him. I'll awaken the Chi-Chi because I put the Banner Union Chi-Chi twice before I put the Kid Goku once. I actually had like insane luck on the banner because I got every feature unit at least once. I got this is the list. I got 5 Super Saiyan Vegetas, which I didn't need 2 of them. So that turned out to be like more red coins for me. Because you can train units to get red coins that you can use to like pay like returning Dokkan Festival characters. I'm trying to explain Dokkan as quickly and as understandably as humanly possible. Sorry if you hear the dogs barking. But so I got 5 Super Saiyan Vegetas, 3 Master Roshis, 2 Chi-Chis, 1 of the old Kid Goku from the Path of Power movie, and then I feel like I'm missing 1 LRUI Goku. Because I didn't have him before, so that's a good pickup. And then 1 final Kid Goku, the new Kid Goku. Again, I can't remember if there's anything else. Oh no! Goku! From Battle of God, Super Saiyan God Goku. I got 2 copies of him. But yeah. And that's in 10 summons. That's like very good for 10 summons. Hashtag Dokkan brag. Okay, I do need to add the extra deck to this. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is a mobile game, but recently celebrates 10th year anniversary. It is a gacha game when you basically can get characters at a random chance that throughout Dragon Ball's history, movies, OG Dragon Ball Z, Super, Daima GT, etc., etc. And it's just a fun little mobile game that I like to play. It's basically like Candy Crush meets Dragon Ball is the best way to put it. Because you collect orbs to get characters to attack, and each character has like effects that they have. And you try to beat up the opponent before you lose. Ooh, you suck. I'm not gonna play that yet. I'm gonna recycle your Belvo. Yep, good old DBC. Oh, this is oh, it's home. She's so cute, but she's the girl of my nightmares. Just gonna do that. Yeah, might as well. Here it goes. It begins. I think we were trying to bait that. Well, were they? I don't know. Because I did say in the main phase, and that's what I did then. But who knows? I might get blown away now. Because this wasn't exactly the best hand. Hello, IP Maxalina. Yeah, I think they definitely play me for a fool. But I got this. I shouldn't say that. That'd be a bit silly to be overconfident. Oh, I don't got this. That does ruin the plan. Yeah, we probably got this then. Well, there was an attempt. Nothing was a successful attempt, but there was an attempt. Hero versus hero. Who will hero even harm? Bust that. Oh, aren't you clever? So. Oh, let's get around the sensors with this guy. It's a better hand. I think you have to lose like multiple times in a row. Let me ask you after you pay half of your life points, so smell the feet. I think you might have to lose like 2 or 3 times if I'm not mistaken. Going for the hero wombo combo. I mean, me too. Like, I hate, like, they really punch you for rank down. The fact that you, like, rank up. And then, like, don't get the gems again. Well, also, too, I have a problem, but, like, you know, when a new season starts for rank, you don't get all the gems from, like, from, what, gem reward from the categories that are below you. Like, you know, if, for example, if I'm in plat now, it would knock me down to gold, but, like, I lose out on all the worlds that are bronze, like, not even bronze, that's below bronze, there's something below bronze, but, like, you know, that through silver. Like, that's all it lost to me, which is stupid, but it shouldn't be the case. I mean, I know, like, oh my god, for gacha, it's giving free, like, gems away, but, like, I'm just saying, like, it'd be nice, it'd be a reward for, like, being good at the game. Or at least decently good at this game. Let's not get cocky here for us, because you just lost last too. again, I think I do have a copy of Evenly. Maybe I should start playing it more. I like really hate that card. And I'll pop with Surrender too. And I know, Ben, I know it's a necessary evil for you. You might like using that card. In general too. I don't know. But I really hate that card. 1 free copy of it. I think I only have like 1 or 2. I think it was in one of the packs I was trying to get an, like something from. I at least pull it once. I could definitely say I at least pull it once. Dix Commando. Oh, I hate that. A wild Dix Commando. It was so good beforehand, and then they make it like borderline unplayable now. It's silly. Cause it used to be like, oh, it's put something for a graveyard, draw 2, and now it's like, oh no. Can't be special summon for graveyard, but Tony was sent. So like, what's the point? All you need to do is put a once per turn of a guy, and you be good. But I know they went for extra mile with it. The set calls Polly. Okay. This is gonna be easy enough. That's fine if you just... Cool. I'm pretty sure I'll lose timing on you, Bell. No, I don't. Oh god, never mind. It still works for him. Guys, all I really need is 2 Yabel monsters. It probably was for Ash alternate art pack. Probably. I did like my Ash. I tried to get my Ash. I'm actually not. I mean, if it's no point of like overdoing it, I just really need Yubel back from Glaive. Boom. We got 1 victory tonight. Okay. I'm going second. Let's hope for a good hand. This is a very hand trappy hand. half my hand is hand traps. That's gonna cause some issues. But hey. Yeah, I wish it was kind of back in the day now when it's like the on could be one hand trap. Whoa, what I can do. Begin trying to search for Unk, I'm gonna feet for Unk. Yeah, I'm rubbing my feet on your Unk. What shit can I do about that? Probably gonna have blue eyes. Well, it's turn 1 too. And Feely and Feely. Yeah, fuck you. I'm joking. I'm just saying that because that is legitimately I hate hard blue eyes. Hard blue eyes is not friendly to this deck. Because all my monsters are level 10 and above basically. So, like, oh, and you summon a level 8 or above monster, tribute it. Yeah, that's gonna be very not good for this deck. That doesn't help! No, it's either So it's either a monster with 3,000 attack, or over 3,000 attack, or level 10. I mean level 8 or above. Unfortunately. If I had, freaking Ghost Spell in hand, and Haunted Mansion, we'd be looking pretty. Are they gonna Exodia? Well, I mean, what else? I mean, you can negate. You have a perfectly good negate. You know, but how you... Actually, that won't even matter. Yeah, you negate. And I don't think I can even summon Sphere of you, Bell, because of Necro Valley. I don't think. Yeah, okay. Are you gonna blow up my field? I mean, I don't know what else you have besides... I mean, you have another face down card. Yeah, go on. I mean... I don't have anything really for them. Unfortunately. But Necro Valley. Actually it wasn't an issue. They just stopped me from playing anything, basically. I mean, I was thinking about the Necro Valley, but that was a non-factor into my loss. I'm just playing with Ruby. But just... That's fine, we're fine, man. Can it ash fast? So technically, do I just have to end my next turn? If I survive this. Because I don't think that's optional. That's not optional. I mean, they only have what? Freeze. They have about half my life points right now. That actually would be wild. Wild. The double hatch came in clutch. Who would have thought, am I right? Oh, you could be like teaming you. I mean, I have nothing to play. I mean, I have Nightmare form, but he can negate that with Graves of Eve. Or destroy it. Oh, I think he realized he's screwed. I think he's purposely not playing. Oh, like, frivolously thinking. Okay, he played an arm. I mean, that's still about half, but it doesn't change much. He's just 50 closer to half. I mean, 50, you know what I mean. 50 away from half. Instead of being 250 away from half. Oh, yeah, that hatch really hurt him. For double hatch really hurt him. I mean, I'll be honest, I was so worried about Hard Blue Eyes. And Necro Valley being a combination. I didn't think I was going to win this. I'm surprised you don't have like any links to link off into. To get rid of the stopper. So, okay, I was about to say. I'd be very surprised if you didn't have like any links. There we go. I guess we have one new sense though. Where's the hard blue? Yeah, you activate him in a Millennium Arc for this game. That's gonna be... Well, at least I know his face down cards aren't anything. Also, how does he not have time yet? We were saying that for a good chunk of time. I might not be able to really play. That's a funny part. Because if I try to summon your bell, it's gonna get Hard Blue Eyes. Where were you? Okay. Okay. But this has been a terrible drawing game for me. Like, absolutely terrible. I mean, it'd be helpful if I could get out off a Nightmare form, but... yeah. I need something. I want to keep you in hand, just in case, but like I can't keep you in hand. I only have the one ghost spell. I cannot keep that in hand, just in case. And that's... Oh shoot, no, that one. Unless it has to be a face-up monster. Oh no, okay. It has... I had to activate a card on effect. We might be good. We might be good. For another tone. What has this game devolved into? I just need to get 800. I just need to get 800. Oh boy. I sell a card. Oh my god, this is... Is this like the longest Duel in Mario Yu-Gi-Oh? No, it has. I've played longer games on Master Duel. But wow. See, they pinned me down at the same time. For can't do... We both got each other pinned down in ways. Oh. I know what you're gonna add. But like, if you mill... I'm just trying to think. Yeah, you get Onk. Oh no, you do. Watch. Yeah, they got game. Wait, why did they activate Obliviate before? That's my question. They have that set for a while. Or maybe I'm asking a question I'm not supposed to be asking. Because I feel like they have that set since like the second tone, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but it's still sad though. Daddy Shark, do. What am I up against today? Set. Okay, they're thinking. They have something. Okay. An Atch. Yeah. Oh, you don't have an Atch. Interesting. They have something. Because they're thinking about shit. We'll quote them. Unless you got one of these is... No, Carbot won't trigger up until this point, so... But they got something. But let it go. So if you hear the dogs barking. Boom. Actually, I can just win this. Well, in theory. It's always the theory part. Because I can destroy Spirit on field. Add Grinder Golem. Because he's grinding. You have something, but you're not playing it. Which is so weird. Oh, there's like fireworks going off for whatever reason. I just heard. That's probably what the dogs are barking at. Which I don't know who's firing fireworks at 8:20 on a Tuesday night. Do you have a walk? I think you have a walk. Is that what it is? Do you have the Dwayne The Rock Johnson in hand? I'm giving you a gift. Okay. No way! I just got super poly. How dare he super poly me? I'm the one who super polys. Starving? Oh no, okay. Actually, what I could do, and why I'm best whiskey bowl. Nah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Draw you pathetic card, Yugi. Oh, I messed that up, huh? All I had to do was just end baton, huh? I mean, not end, just attack. Smart one, love. What's your face down called? Gloss out. Okay. I mean, we see. No, I'm not hopeful. But maybe I should be a bit more hopeful. But I'm not hopeful. That's why I'm not hopeful. Well, we'll see what we can do. I mean, I don't want to say I'm still confident, because then I will foolishly foolish when I lose. But I got fate. Yeah, negate on you. You don't have negate on you. Okay, we're good. My poor Gwindagum. He got wasted. Are you going into Fiendsmith? It's always the Fiendsmith. And we do have one in Gray because we discard for Super Poly. Actually, we still technically might be looking good. Technically. Depends with how they go about this. Because even if it end up turning Loving Defender's effect off, when it sends to its grave, its effects are back live. So like, if it's destroyed by a battle with its effects negate, it's still gonna destroy the monster that attacks it. Last time I saw it was like 30%. I mean, it might have went up since then. But last time I saw it was 30. Like, 45. It was very close to 50%. So, which, I mean, honestly, like for an engine type deck, that's quite high. Oh, you've a negate one. Yeah. That's the negate one. I feel. Oh no, I destroyed this. Interesting. We didn't go into the future that I thought we were gonna go into. So I don't want to say I'm confused. We're not to confusion yet. We might be to confusion. I'm not sure. Oh. Fuck. That's actually really bad. My holes are clogged. Okay. What can you do? Oh, that's annoying. Actually, I don't have any, things you can technically... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is very simple. Wait, am I gonna regret this? What happens when you go to the graveyard? Yeah. It's only when I special summon. What fire monsters do you have in grave? Can I look? You don't have any. Destroying your face down card. Actually, I don't think there would be a way for me to conceivably win. So I'm just gonna end. Oh, I should say conceivably win this tone. I should rephrase the statement. I'll allow it. Oh, I got them. Nice. Sometimes I do get my opponent from time to time. I know, victory. Okay, one more duel for the night. Okay. I think I don't know how like it determines when it's time for you to rank up. Well, you probably have to go on a win streak. It's any Yubel. So it doesn't matter if it's Spirit of Yubel, Phantom of Yubel, Ultimate Nightmare, or Terror Incarnate. If it had Yubel in its name, the opponent has to attack it. I was about to say, if you do, it kind of ruins the plan. I hope you ash this. I hope you do. There we go. I want that ash out of his hand. Spirit. Summon. Activate. Nightmare. Set. Activate. Spirit. Let me add. But summon other Yubel. Oh, the original Yubel, I should say, I guess. Spirit Gates, discard. Excuse me, let me get Mr. Negate on the field. spew it. And ooh, my least favorite deck. Yes! Let me activate your effect. Negate. Yeah, get rid of friend rule. Spew it. I mean, ooh, we see what pops first and what would be the better decision. Cause I got either walk of basically super poly. I mean, technically, I guess I don't see why it's the super poly won't be the better option. Have I ever mentioned I don't like pure elements? If I haven't, I have now. I mean, either way, you can give a desired effect that you want. There goes a Maxine. Oh, but now it's Lego Pokemon stuff. Coming in 2026. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I don't like that enough. I mean, it doesn't stop you from what you're doing, but you can't be targeted. It can be used as future material. Wing is for chumps. I'm sure we can do a billion things in the graveyard. Oh no. I mean, no matter what, you get something. Say your card. Just sad. I'd probably be better off not using the effect. Okay, if I get no interference on this, if we get no interference on this, I'm not sure what the face down card does. But since the thinking got me know this, come. I don't know what this does. Oh. Really? One more combo. I mean, nothing will happen. Oh boy. That actually doesn't bug me to have Spirit sent to the grave. I mean, back into the deck. Can they mill themselves? I see the issue. but they win. I just kept going and going and going. Oh, but that's gonna be it tonight's stream. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow will be more Batman Arkham Knight as we'll continue to face for Arkham Knight, and then more Quintessential Quintuplets Thursday. So again, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have a good